What's up traders, welcome back to Forex Live. In this video I'm just going to be going over our pip catcher system that's available for you guys. A lot of you have been asking me to drop a video regarding the pip catcher. This is a system that works on the 15-minute time frame, works on MetaTrader 5, which means it works on all pairs. That is your synthetics, indices, forex, crypto, well trade, any broker, literally any broker. So I'm just going to show you guys quickly how the system works. I made a video about this about 2 years ago when the system was released, and this is the system that I use every single day for trading. You can use it and combine it with your own analysis as well in order for you to take that trade. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys real quickly. So we're just going to have a look at a few pairs. We can add all of the pairs as well, so we can just choose a random pair. So we are on the 15-minute time frame. Remember, if this is your first time on the channel, please go ahead, like, subscribe and comment down below. Also share this video so that it can go ahead and be boosted into the algorithm so more traders can see this video. So we all know, my name is Nicole. I'm a forex trader. I've been trading for the past 5 years. I specialize in US30 and boom and crash as well. I have a Viper spike system that helps you catch the spikes on boom and crash, and that is in my previous video. You can go ahead and watch that video. This video we're going to be focusing more on day trading and swing trading. For all the people that work a 9 to 5 and you don't have time to trade and to look at the market and analyze the market, you can go ahead and use this specific system. So the system is available for rental and for lifetime purchase. For your rental, it's $100 for 1 month rental and $400 lifetime. And yes, you might say, oh Nicole, it's expensive. Why it's so expensive? The thing is, I've put years into the system. It works. I use it every day. I'm not one of those traders that is going to be dropping a brand new system every week for you to just hop on the gravy train and make themselves money. I'm not about, you can buy it, you don't need to buy it, it's completely up to you. So we're gonna go ahead and just look at the markets. We are on Euro USD over here, and we're on the 15-minute time frame. The system works on the 15-minute time frame. If you want to use it for scalping or any other type of trading, that is completely up to you. It is designed and coded for the 15-minute time frame specifically. So if we have a look at the 5-minute time frame, we will see we get a lot of choppy markets, right? So you'll enter buy there, a sell there, a sell there, buy, sell. So a lot of false signals that you will be getting, and on the 1 minute as well you'll be getting the same thing, lots of false signals. So this is made for the 15-minute time frame. So this pair is Euro USD. So the rules for the system, in order for you to execute the sell, the first thing that you want to wait for is your sell arrow. The red arrow pointing down, that indicates that it's a sell. Your second confirmation, you see this red over here, right? I make it as simple as possible so even a 5-year-old can use the system. If you can see color, you can use the system. So the red over here, it needs to cross below this level. You see this level is called level 0. So once the red crosses below, you go ahead and you enter your trade. So you've entered your trade round about here. Your stop loss, okay, you can always put it be above the previous high or above the previous swing high. That is completely up to you and based on your risk management. So if we had to go ahead and put our stop loss above this high, we'd have go into profits, a little pullback and down into profits again. Put it above your swing high, you'd have just been floating, yes, a little pullback, but you'd have been floating in profits. So it's completely up to you how you want to go ahead and use the system based on your risk tolerance, okay, and the account size that you are using. So if we go back and we can see this is a massive buy. This buy actually started over here. So here we got our buy signal. What do? We wait for price to cross above this level 0, and it must be blue. So once it crossed there, this is where we went ahead and we entered our buy. Okay, that is our zone, our entry zone. So we entered the buy, and yes, the markets are choppy a bit and we get some drawdown. We draw down a pullback up into profits, drawdown, pullback, drawdown again, up again, And where do we put our stop loss? You can put your stop loss here below the previous low where you would have been taken out, or you can put your stop loss below the swing low. Me personally, I always place it below the swing lows. And yes, you might say this over here is a massive gap for a stop loss, which is fine if you know how to use proper percentages for your risk management. So no matter how big my stop loss is or how small my stop loss is, I am still risking 1%. So I'm using a lot size calculator to calculate my lot size for that specific amount of pips that I'm using for my stop loss. So if this was my stop loss, I'll still be risking 1%. It just means my lot size will be a bit smaller. That's all. And all I do is I try to gain a 3%, a 2 to 3%. That's it. That's all that I gain, that I try to gain, right? Over here we got a sell signal. The sell signal is not valid. Why isn't it valid? Because this red did not cross below level 0. So you don't enter a sell. This buy is giving you a signal to enter your second entry. And then what happened? Price moved all the way up. So me personally, if we have a look at this, so this should have been my entry, right? This should have been my entry over here. My stop loss should have been here. So that's my entry right there. And what I'm targeting a 1 to 3. So my take profit would have been somewhere around here in order to fill the stop loss and target a 1. Because my stop loss is big, I would do a 1 to 2, right? So that's a 2% gain. If my stop loss is a bit smaller, I'll do a 1 to 3. Or what you can do, there's various ways to use the system. It's all based on the type of trader that you are. What you can do is you can enter your trade over here, and as it goes into profits, you just trail your profits. Always just below the previous low, and there would have taken you out. You can do that as well. Each trader is different. Each trader has a different trading style. So it's completely up to you how you want to use the system. So let's just go ahead, and I'm just going to scroll, and then I'm just going to choose literally any random pair. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to look at you guys, and then we can see what is this AMDOQ Advanced Micro. Okay, this is not on the market. It's grayed out. So let's just look for something else that's actually tradable. So let's just see Dash versus US dollar. Like I said, the system literally works on any pair you choose. So there we have a buy. We wait for it to cross above level 0. Once it crosses and it's blue, we enter the trade, and that's pure profits. There's not even a drawdown. So the swing low, my stop loss would have been over there. There's no drawdown on that trade. And if we have a look, here's a sell. So that's the sell. Wait for it to cross, you enter the sell there. Your stop loss above the swing high, and we go into profits, and you can trail the profits. When you see blues, you can close. Get this massive sell over here as well. You sell, you wait for it to cross below level 0, so you enter your sell over there. Stop loss above the swing high, and that's just profits. Continuous profits. So that's how the system works, guys, and it works on any pair, any pair. Just have a look. That's baskets. Just looking for something that you guys actually trade, like gold, for example. So here, gold. So here we got the sell. This buy is invalid. We did not cross above level 0. So this first sell entry that you had, you have entered over there, and you put your stop loss above the swing high. Let's just see where's the swing high quickly. So here's our stop loss. So we would have been taken out with the news over there, but we would have entered here, crossed below level 0, turned red, straight into profits. Remember, this is a 15-minute time frame, so this over here is already massive profits. Then we get our second entry over here to re-enter, and we just tanked. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'll leave a link to my free Telegram group in the description below, so make sure to click on that. Also, I'll leave my personal WhatsApp number that you guys can go ahead and contact me on if you are looking to get the system for yourself. Like I said, we have two options available: 1 month rental and lifetime. And you don't need to purchase it if you don't want to purchase it. Completely up to you. I'm just here to help you guys out, to show you what product I use, what system I use that I created, and I use this every single day to make these profits. So I'll see you guys on the next video.